Hello, everyone, and I hope that you are enjoying this incredible experience with the 13th Eduniversal World Convention through its 3D mode. Exciting, interesting, funny. We've been sort of every one of us, wherever they are, wherever they're coming from, we've been going through a rough time since early this year, and I hope we're over this fairly soon. But I think this has been a wonderful experience to go through a 3D conference from start to finish. Obviously, nothing beats us together being in the same room, but I still believe that this has been time well spent, and we've been experiencing the future today. And that's the key point here. So this session is all about Education 2030, anticipating the future of business schools. Well, if I think of that with a lens on Africa, so me as the member of the International Scientific Committee representing Africa and being located in Africa, I think this is an opportune moment for the world and especially for Africa. We can look at this as challenging, but we can also look at it as an opportune moment. An opportune moment to innovate, to discover, to be creative, to be entrepreneurial in our mindset. How can we see the future of business education and the role of business schools? This can never be detached from the businesses and what they're looking for. We've seen a massive digitization over the past 3 decades, but we've seen an acceleration of such digitization over the past 10 months. And like I said in my opening remarks, CIOs and CTOs of the world did not manage to do in many, many years what COVID-19 managed to do in a few months. Maybe this is one of the positives that we can get out of this terrible pandemic. And I hope that you all and your loved ones are all safe and well, and we can get over it fairly soon. So the future of business education and education at large in 2030. I think it will be very much affected by the proliferation and the creativity and the new platforms coming through the world of the fourth industrial revolution, but also the innovative approaches that the business schools and their faculty and their staff will come up with. This is a changing environment, a flexible environment, a dynamic environment that will keep on changing. And we've seen that people have the ability to change when they have a better option. And sometimes when they do not have so much options. So do I expect programs to change? Yes. Do I expect more experiential learning? Yes. Do I expect more hands-on learning and training? Absolutely yes. Do I expect more technology to be used in delivering the content? For sure. Do I expect post-COVID and post-vaccine that is accessible and affordable by everybody around the world to go back to what we used to do? I don't think so. And if we do that, we will have lost an opportunity to excel, to improve, to grow. In Africa, 54 countries, many business schools are looking for a window. And I think that's a window. That's an opportunity where they can collaborate without really moving, which, by the way, cuts down on the cost side. But also, there's no limit. Regardless of the time and distance barriers, they can collaborate with anybody they want, pending that there is a formula, a win-win, where there is a value created for the business school, for business schools from both ends. So I'm optimistic. I think the length, the content, and the delivery approach of the programs is going to change in a good sense, where it matches the qualifications and the needs of the marketplace. We're seeing upskilling and reskilling of the recent graduates, and I think the programs need to be adapted and stay relevant to whatever then is needed in the marketplace. So I think business schools need to work very, very closely with different businesses to close the gap of what they are delivering and what the businesses want. Once that gap is closing, when that divide is closing, I think the final product or the students coming out of any business school will be ready to be competitive, agile, resilient to face the challenges of the marketplace. So these are just very quick thoughts on what to expect from business schools in Africa in the future. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying it's not challenging, but it's always exciting to see a challenge and try to turn it into opportunity. And I think it will be up to business schools in Africa to look for opportunities within the African continent with their peers, but also reach out to other business schools around the world. And I think Eduniversal provides a fantastic platform where business schools are there communicating and collaborating from different regions. So I look forward to listening to my colleagues, and also I very much look forward to 2021 and see you all in Eduniversal 14th, where we hopefully we will be able to see each other as we always do. Take care, be well, and I wish you a rewarding and successful end of conference. Thank you.